Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time of the day you're looking at this presentation. My name is John Wardlaw, and I have the honor and pleasure of being the Dean of the Faculty of Hospitality Management Studies here at the University of Aruba. Hereafter, it'd be called FHTMS. I would like to welcome you to FHTMS Online Open House, where we hopefully will give you a little taste of what this faculty's fully accredited program is all about.
Hi, I am Thais Nirop. I am also known as Miss T. I'm a lecturer and academic advisor at this dynamic and energetic, beautiful faculty. Our program is a 3-year Bachelor of Science program. And you heard it correctly. It's 3 years instead of 4 years, simply because we give you 6 courses instead of 4 courses per semester. All classes are taught in English, except for the Spanish course, which is a language course. And we recognize academic excellence within our students. Freshmen who reach a GPA of 3.25 or higher will be recognized on the Dean's List, and our juniors and seniors who reach a GPA of 3.5 or higher will also reach the Dean's List in the 2nd and 3rd year. In terms of academic performance, it means that students will have to be in good standing at a GPA of 2.5 or higher to be able to graduate. What exactly does that mean for those who are not familiar with the American system? It means that you need to have a balance between grades of C pluses and B minuses for you to have a 2.5, but that will be completely explained in classes. The Dean just mentioned, and it is again my pleasure to share with you that since last year, our faculty has been fully accredited by ACFA, which is the Accreditation Commission for Programs in Hospitality Administration.
As this is a 3-year program, our students take more courses per semester than in a 4-year program. But we know you're all capable of successfully following these courses. Each year is divided into 2 semesters. As I said, each semester has 6 courses. Year 1 is about general education, introductory courses, and self-development. Courses like environmental science will teach you your role in the global community. What's our impact on Mother Earth? Psychology will allow you to look at who you are and how to understand other people's behavior, which will facilitate being supervisors and managers and how you communicate with each other. You'll also see in the bottom right-hand corner in blue, Business Research Methodology 1. This is the first of a few courses related in the research tract, and I'll speak more to that as we go through each of the years.
As a faculty, we believe that networking is extremely important, not just for job hunting, but it should be a permanent part of your professional life. Why is this? Very simple. Networking helps you build confidence. It helps you build friendships. It helps you learn to know other people. And these are opportunities that will open doors for you in the future, especially after graduation. We have several courses that is directed into creating these opportunities. For example, site visits in hotel operations in the class of MICE. Also, we work very closely with Aruba Tourism Authority, who during the International Tourism Day provide our students with a half-day seminar with an international keynote speaker. We also work very closely with ATSA, the Aruba the Aruba Timeshare Association, and they also create opportunities for students to work directly with them in doing research. So during the 3 years, you will be having many opportunities to network with the professionals in the industry.
Welcome to year two. Year two has a number of subjects related to the hospitality and tourism industry: managerial accounting, timeshare management, hotel operations, restaurant management, info systems, MICE, and facilities management. But we also have courses like leadership and ethics that again look at your self-development, how you are able to become supervisors and management members of the programs that you'll be entering after you've completed your courses here. When we talk about courses, each of our courses lasts 16 weeks. Each class lasts 2.5 hours. You are expected to work a little bit outside of this classroom as well when you're at home, or even at the university when we're allowed back on campus. You're expected to spend 2.5 hours in class and a minimum of 2.5 hours outside doing more readings and study. In the third year is slightly different from the first two, because the first 2 years, all courses are compulsory. In the semester, the fall semester of year three, this is where we offer electives, and that's a number of courses that are offered. You don't have to take them all. You choose 4 from those that are being offered. Courses being offered can vary each year depending on which of the USC professors is coming down and what their specialities are. When I say USC, I'm talking about the University of South Carolina, who is our sister university within the US. It also is an opportunity to exchange to the University of South Carolina to take courses there during this fall semester because of the elective programs. So we have students who've gone to USC and have taken music, dance, drama, subjects not related to hospitality and tourism, but will fulfill your obligations. You also can take up the option of following the Erasmus Plus program, which gives you finances that allow you to exchange to Europe, to programs, universities within Europe that are part of the Erasmus program. And students have gone to the Czech Republic, to Germany, to Belgium, to Spain, to Sweden. And we've had students even come to us from Russia because of that program. You'll also see Career Day down in the bottom left-hand corner of the fall semester. This is very important. This is where to speak to each and every one of you about what positions are available and what job profiles they are looking for within their own locations. It gives you the opportunity to meet with the HR staff that will facilitate your internships, because in the following semester, the last semester of your study with us, you follow a 16-week internship. And that's where you will work full-time for 4 months within the hotel, restaurants, or businesses that you have acquired your internship. This is also where hopefully you'll acquire the data that will allow you to facilitate and finish your thesis. And upon completion of your thesis, then you will become part of the 2023 graduation cohort.
Oh my, and we just heard graduation, right? So that day where you are fulfilling and achieving your goal is then followed by many students not knowing what to do afterwards. So in 2018, we conducted a survey amongst our alumni to find out where they are, what they're doing, and have an idea on in which areas and directions they went. So 79% of them identified that they are working for the private organization, for a private organization. 7% are self-employed, are entrepreneurs and own their own businesses. 9% are working for government or any other public institution. 22% indicated that they are specifically and directly working for the hospitality and tourism industry. And one area that really fills us with a lot of satisfaction and honor is to see that a high percentage, about 42% of our graduates, indicate that they have enrolled in a graduate program. And in 2018, 34 have achieved and received their master's degree.
For the entry requirements to come to this glorious faculty, you would need to have a Harbour or Bayway diploma if you're coming from the Dutch high school system, an associate degree from API Horeca, the International High School Diploma, or a proper dice from FEF. And FEF is the Faculty of Economics and Finance here at the University of Aruba. In addition to that, you will also need a TOEFL and SAT with the following exceptions. So if you come from associate degree API Horeca, because it's an associate degree, you've already showed your academic ability, so you don't need the SAT. And because it's an English, likewise, if you're from the international schools, that's in the English system, you won't need a TOEFL, but would still need your SAT. For the first time, because of COVID-19, TOEFL has managed to set up its testing online. So you would just need to go to the TOEFL website and register for that. SAT is still in the process of trying to solve that challenge. However, if by chance May and June dates come up and they haven't been able to do face-to-face testing yet, FHTMS will set up a preferred entry exam because of this COVID-19 challenge.
So now that you have heard a little bit on the structure of FHTMS and we have enticed you in being interested in the faculty, please note that there are already some dates for you to be registering. We started yesterday on the 15th. For 1 month, there's a pre-registration opportunity. Starting on May 15th for 2 months, until July 19, the official registration will be open. It will start with an online registration followed by guidance from the Office of Students Affairs, guiding you in other requirements that you will have to hand in. But you will be guided, and by July 19th, hopefully you are fully registered for our faculty.
What I'd like you to do now is introduce you to the team. So indicated by the pointer is Dr. Robin DiPietro, the full professor from the University of South Carolina. To her left is Mrs. Madhu, who is the Vice Dean of the faculty. And then continuing on the front line with the ladies, this is Miss Thais, who you heard speak during this presentation. Then we have Miss Sue Ann, followed by Rosabelle Ellis and Kim Groh, both of whom are in the final stages of completing their PhD studies. Then we have Karina Bislick, our faculty administrator, and the lady to the far right is Miss Joanne, who's controlling all the systems behind this PowerPoint. Then we have Mr. Don Taylor, who came to us from the Marriott to teach all our accounting and finance courses. Dr. Jim Heppel, ex-president and CEO of AHATA. And then that's myself. And then to my right is the current rector of the university. And of course, everybody knows the face of our Minister of Education. So if we've enticed you enough to join us, or if you need more information, and please contact us via Facebook at UAFHTMS, Instagram UAFHTMS, or email fhtms@ua.au. There's a number of our students who are actually working or internships at the Ritz-Carlton. So until I see you in the fall, stay safe, stay well, and thank you for spending some time with us today. Ciao.
Bye.